Hey Capricorn, this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Love, October 1st through the 15th. I am doing something a little bit different this month, Capricorn. I've split up your general reading and your love reading. I normally do them both at the top of the month. I just finished up your general overview for the full month of October, but I wanted to do the love readings in smaller increments so that we do 1st through the 15th, and then I'll do my mid-month like I always do, 15th through the end of the month. Okay, so make sure you guys check out your general overview, which is really beautiful. It spoke a little bit to love there as well, but it spoke a little bit about love there as well. Let's take a look. Capricorn in love, October 1st through the 15th. I will still be doing a giveaway for a free reading this month if you'd like to be considered. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment below the video. I will alert winners at the very end of the month. Capricorn and love, October 1st through the 15th. And Capricorn, for those of you who've gone through a separation, this doesn't apply to all of you, but this is specific to those of you who've gone through a separation because of deception. For those of you who've gone through a breakup or called off a relationship because somebody was being deceitful, feels like you're kind of over it. There's somebody playful here for you now. Or you're just having fun with your friends, but there's playful energy. I don't see you really sweating this, okay? But that message is specific for those of you who got out of a relationship due to deceit, okay? There's just a lot of fun energy here. There's playful energy here. There's carefree energy here. I do feel like somebody may try to come back into the picture, but if there was deception, even if you only intuitively picked up on it and you couldn't prove it, but like your intuition was just picking up on something crazy, you won't step back into it. It's not even worth answering that phone call because you just won't do it, okay? Let's get a little bit more clarity. Capricorn in love, October 1st through the 15th. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. This comes through for those of you guys, there was no deception. Someone wants to give your relationship a second chance. Sit with it. Sit with it, because it feels like, you know, somebody who wasn't honest wants to come back. But I think you know something was off. You're not going to give that relationship a chance. But for those of you who know that your partner or your ex really had a pure heart, it didn't work out. There may have been really challenging karmic issues that continue to resurface time and time again. The option may present itself over the next couple of weeks. I don't see a full reconciliation, but I see a conversation. Now that conversation may manifest into more commitment, or may just be a conversation that gives you peace of mind so that you guys can really walk away. What I am getting here, if you're single, is to give love a chance, okay? If you're going through it, if you're going through a hard time with the partner and there's no deception here, just work on it. I don't see you walking away from anybody unless deception is a part of the picture. Yeah, this is what I was getting. Center of the reading, playfulness. Center of your reading, you're having fun. You're having fun if you're giving love a chance again. You're having fun if you're dating new people, especially if you had a really difficult breakup. You're having fun. You are having fun. This is such carefree energy. There's no drama. There's no drama. I see you around a lot of friends. I see you being really social, and I see you calling new partners in because of that carefree, joyful energy. Past life relationship. This is a soulmate. It feels like that feels like a soulmate trying to come back. That feels like an ex trying to come back. I don't know, Capricorn. Why do I keep getting deceit here? I just keep channeling this message of deceit. So maybe that applies to more of you than not. Who wasn't honest with you? Who stepped out of a relationship? Who, it feels like somebody hid some part of themselves, some part of their life. And you weren't given the full picture. And then one day you found out, someone started to open up a little bit more, tell you bits and pieces of their life that you otherwise, just something didn't sit well. But it feels like deception. It feels like something was purposefully withheld Why are those people trying so hard to come back? I don't think that you would trust them. I just don't think you're going to allow people like that to come back into the picture. Even though we have give your relationship a chance, it feels like somebody else wants to give your relationship a chance. It feels like Capricorn's over it, done, playful, with friends, trying to attract new partners, or just having a good time being single. Just keep an eye out for this, okay? It's not to say that all reconciliations are bad, because that's not true. But it's a theme of deception, and I just keep channeling that energy. Okay. So what I'm getting here, give your relationship a chance if there are children involved. That feels really positive for you guys. But again, as long as no deception, because getting back together who isn't trustworthy, it's going to hurt your kids. You guys are going to break up again. It's not worth it. But if you have kids involved and the love is there, the integrity is intact, the trust is intact, yeah, give that one a shot. Get your family back together. I think some of you are putting your family back together over the next couple of weeks or over the month ahead even. Don't expect all of this to come full circle in just 2 weeks' time, but you will see momentum. I don't see anybody stuck anymore. I don't see Capricorn stuck in love at all. If you're in a committed relationship, yeah, it feels like you guys are just stepping into a new phase here. So let's hold this up. Center of the reading, we have playful. Clarified, but it is safe. Free to love. I want to say Gemini. Was it Gemini, I believe, had similar cards here. I often get Gemini through playfulness. I often get Gemini for you guys anyway. So don't be surprised if some of you are either dating a Gemini, you have Gemini in your chart. But it's this playful energy, this person who is safe. This is at the core of your reading. That's what love has to be. If it's somebody who you can't trust, that is just not where your love and your energy and your attention needs to go. But if you're in a committed relationship, it's like, you know, relationships always have their ups and downs. You may have had a down period recently. Now you're climbing right back up and you're going to peak. There's just so much love still intact if you are in a committed relationship and everybody's been honest and trustworthy. There's no deception. The love is so good here. I see you being able to spend more time with your children. Give your relationship a chance, again, clarified by children. I'm actually channeling the message to spend more time with your children. To spend more time connecting to your inner child. Being playful like a child. So we have this playful energy. Gemini comes through this, or air signs come through this often. Center of your reading. You know, Gemini is that child. So, and I think Capricorn benefits from having somebody really carefree and really lighthearted around them. Gemini and Capricorn have this incredible intellectual chemistry. It is just built in. And I think that really intrigues you. I know Capricorns intrigue Geminis. I mean, I love speaking to Capricorns. I love creating with Capricorn. I have creative, you know, people around me all the time. And somebody just popped into mind because I know that he's a Capricorn. He's somebody I've worked with for years and years and years on creative projects. But we waste so much time because we talk and our conversations have so much depth. And we cover everything from really like dumb, playful stuff to just like so much depth. Capricorn, I'm a Gemini. It's just that intellectual thing. It's just a different kind of depth that you don't necessarily get with other signs. That's here for you, you know? Like you're definitely intrigued. But it's safe and it is kind and it is playful. You guys are coming out of something. There's something that you're leaving behind, some darkness, and now you're stepping into the light. And I know that's a little like cheesy to say, but that's how it feels. It just feels like you're stepping away from something that felt heavy. Nothing feels heavy anymore. It feels like you're connecting with really good friends here. Somebody else could be having a really hard time. Like, I don't necessarily think your exes are feeling playful and over it, okay? So you may have some people trying to come back or trying to call you, trying to ask you, or trying to get you to commit to giving a relationship a second chance. I don't know. Past life relationship is being clarified by heart-to-heart conversations. I do think for some of you, that soulmate is going to pull you back in through those conversations. Again, if that person's a Gemini and you have that intellectual connection, you may both want that as long as they are trustworthy. If you're in a committed relationship, you're not worried about exes. It's just not going to show up for either one of you. You're having conversations with more depth now. So you're getting this really beautiful balance here that I think works really well for you. We have playful and we have heart to heart. So we have this playful, carefree energy, and then we have conversations with depth. You know, I'm getting so much creativity here too. So if you work in a creative field, there may be love for you in a creative field. And that may be like the last person you want to date is somebody that you meet at work. But I don't know, Capricorn, there's something there for you. There's something creative and fun here. Crowning your reading. Pay attention to the red flags, crowning the reading. Be careful of people trying to show back up. Be careful of those deceptive partners. I'm not saying that everybody who is deceptive wouldn't be showing up with integrity. There are some partners that you've had that really understand that they did something wrong, as I think you can own up to doing some things wrong in relationships. But some of these people haven't learned. It's one thing to say, oh, I messed up, I wasn't reliable, or oh, I cheated on somebody and I did the wrong thing. But have you healed whatever that was within you so that you don't repeat that again? I'm feeling for some of you, if you allow somebody back into the picture, right? There are red flags there. Something just hasn't healed. It doesn't feel healed to me. Bottom of the deck, we have express your love, but we also have freedom. I don't know. You just feel like you're all about your freedom. If you're single, if you've gone through a difficult breakup, it just feels like Capricorn's about their freedom. And that's beautiful. It's very empowered, Capricorn. So trust your intuition on this, okay? But for those of you in committed relationships, even if you're at the beginning of a committed relationship, like that honeymoon phase, but there is commitment, there is love, and there is playful energy with depth. But just be careful. Make sure you're getting the whole picture from somebody new, okay? All right, Capricorn, if you feel like you need more clarity than this, reach out to me. I'm available for private readings. I'm available for energy healing work. As I just explained in your general reading too, I'm pretty booked out at this point. Such a blessing. I'm so grateful, but I don't have too much immediate availability for at least for the first half of October. So most of my availability will go to emergency readings and emergency healing sessions if you need it. However, I will put together a wait list for those of you who'd like to get in like a general spot and get in a little bit sooner, because cancellations and people needing to reschedule, it's just inevitable. So that's the way to kind of get in a little bit sooner as well. Reach out to me if you need help. I will do my best to connect with you guys. Capricorn, I love you. I will be back mid-month for your mid-month love reading. Make sure you check out your general reading, which is now up. If you see this video up, your general will also be up. So make sure you check out both. I'll see you guys back here soon. Have an amazing couple of weeks. You guys are going to enjoy this, okay? There's more love here. Just be conscious of those people trying to come back. That's all I'm going to say. Not everybody has bad intentions, though. Just pay attention to your intuition. All right, Capricorn. Love you guys. See you back here soon. Ciao.